Okay, alright, hello guys, hello, welcome back everyone, man, welcome back. Okay, how is everyone doing today, man? Hope everyone's doing well. Back again today, man, we are back. Okay, buddy. Yeah, and then we have guild clash like today as well, so we gotta log in, bro. Okay, buddy. Yeah, today's also the day, like, probably like, okay, I'll go set for this, I guess, but time for pulls, man. Okay, pulls. Alright, let me set up like the thing first, I guess. Okay, the mirror for the screen. Alright, let's see. Okay, hope like this note is not trolling me, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Right. Well, let me like turn on this first. Alright. Right, I forgot that I'm gonna need to like re-log in as well actually. So yeah, because I'm on my second account, need to log into main account. So alright. Oh, let's go. Oh wait, if I need to log in, I need to like basically hide like the screen again. Forgot. Okay. Alright, well, bro. Up. Alright, well, let's go. Yes, I need to relock like first like for this. Wait, that's fast I guess, but okay, fast relock for this. Alright, one sec, give me a bit. Okay, I need to relog in first on my like main account. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I need the stupid code, man. Okay, but weird way to like log in, but it is what it is. Where is my code? Oh, there we go. Right, should be good there. Should be good. Right, yep. Alright, we're back in. Alright. Okay, just first time like login for like this one, so okay, events. Alright. Okay, to the hub like first for this, but 1 minute until like the clash game. Clash. Alright, we get the free buff like first. Damn, bro, was gone for a bit like yesterday, and then like yeah, guess we're back on sec. Need to increase the brightness. Right, I'm chill on like this one. Okay, monthly. Well, nothing too big on the shop, I guess, for it, so wait a minute, that's the second account though. Okay, my second account like is still here somehow, so okay, rip. Okay, currently, oh shit, not this one. Currently waiting for like a Okay, the guild clash, bro. So, okay, less than 1 minute, I guess. Sec, wanted to change like this. There we go. Wait, what's this actually? Paolo Mutobi and then Radiant. Okay, it shouldn't be like too hard, I guess, but wait, what does it say like Radiant Paolo Mudo? Okay, but why does it say like that? Yeah, weirdgy. Right, I forgot to like eat food first actually. Well, let me eat, and then like after that, like I got this anyway. So dailies to do after. Okay, right. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I am in squad like still. Okay, right. Right, first is like the Paulumo, I guess, but it's fine. We HBG this, bro. Wait, like can't cancel this, bro. Okay, having like the bots being like the MC bots is like not as good. But oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Okay, need an active guild like on release, I guess, bro. I guess. Okay, right. 10 seconds. Okay, stupid Paulumu as well. Gotta make sure like yeah, don't get like pushed in, I guess, bro. Stupid wind pressure. Do we have any flash here? Okay, we do actually. We do. Okay, first. Right, now we flash like a forest. Why does he turn around like that, man? Why? Oh, that's gonna hit me, but I guess not. So I knew like the stupid like okay, wind pressure is gonna be there actually. Block it. Maybe should have like swapped to sticky to block it for the free like reload, I guess. Bro, what is this, man? Like his head literally clips into like the stupid like can't really, bro. I can't hit it at all. Or something. Yeah, that was fucking trash actually. Now I'm shooting the wrong like wing instead, so yeah, let me reload first while I change this. I mean, it's flying like a right now. Right, next sec, bro. Yeah, let me use control, I guess, but it might as well while we're up here anyway. right within like the buff, so we're good there. He tries to run to me, bro, motherfucker. Okay, just gonna sticky it right now. Sticky blows up and then like knocks it down. 5,000 per like yeah, per thing, I guess. Well, killed it before like they reach like 60%, I guess, but bruh, the mobs, the like stupid like AI bots, bro, cannot doing high enough damage. Right. So, okay, I think I changed my passive somehow, and like maybe that's a mistake, I guess, but yeah, mistake. Say 200, 4,000, 5,000. Still better to like cycle to like the sticky, I guess, I think. Still. Right. Yep, we'll keep that. Oh. Right, next one. Okay, next one. Okay, alright. Right, the Toby should be like fine. So okay, Toby should be easier than like stupid Paulumu. So it. Damn, they have two people as well. But okay, at least one of my bot is like Madeline. So at least that's already a plus. Okay, alright. Alright, wait, what? Where is the... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm on the left side like now, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Tail, man. Okay. Block it. I'm gonna flash this. Okay, but... Okay, while we're here anyway, might as well. Tail broken like for this. I was about to enrage roar, but then like okay, the shot staggers it anyway. Right, double block. Oh, thought it's gonna hit me again. Like just like when I like block it again. Right. That's annoying. He flies like so far into the tree. I guess like I need to stand closer to the tree, I guess, but... Yeah, the other party is like pretty fast as well actually, so... Fuck off, man. Stop like flying around, bro. Okay, I need to like move closer to the tree so I can shoot it down like the moment like it jumps in the tree, I guess. Control skill right here. Okay, while we're like here anyway. Okay, seems like the bot party like fucks it up though. So. What, bro? I didn't expect this stupid roar as well. Actually. The other party, the other guild like is faster, but like still kill it before 40%. So okay, so we're good, we're good. Yeah, let's go Madeline bot. Okay, let's go, let's go. Bro. Okay, mine like mirroring was lagging a bit actually, so okay, lagging. Okay, round 3 is Legion. Okay. Okay, flying piece of shit, bro. Right, let's go. Okay, greatsword like a user in the squad. Damn. Any greatsword users, bro? Alright, now we're both like solo guild Engelman. Solo guild. Let's go. Back on the right side again, man. Right side. Up. Let's go. Stupid Legiana, bro. Okay, time for like shooting the head, I guess. But guess I'll flash whenever it's flying. Head broken already. Oh, like okay, music background like on this one actually. With it. Yeah, that's annoying like for this game, but stop turning around, bro. Okay. Doesn't hit me there, so I didn't even need to like actually block it. So. Damn it. Thought like I would like need to like basically like go and like stick it because of range, but I guess we're fine. Right, knock it down as it was flying as well. Probably if he decides to run away, I will stick it, but right now like I'm like aggro right now. So. Block it. Right, sticky. Block it again. What? Bro, that's bullshit, man. Literally, I blocked it and then like I got hit like twice actually. That's really shit like a hitbox actually somehow. Just gonna control skill it because like fuck this like a shit direction. But the bot party didn't get it though, so that was like fucking bullshit. Got hit multiple times because of like shit like hitbox design actually. Hits twice through like dungeons. What? Wait, what's the time for it? 1:59. Okay, I thought they're not showing the time, bro. Yo, what's up, like Domain? What's up? Anyway, to get into this game, not saving a key whatsoever, then not right now. So only like a authorized like a beta test account like can basically play right now. So but like okay, the registration period for that already like expires like last month. So So yeah, so it's too late like for you to try to get into the beta. Right now, like just wait for like the release, I guess. But wait a minute, my YouTube chat bugged out. Okay, is it like fine actually? Okay, but guess I'm late to the party. Yeah, but like what was it? Usually for this type of games, right? Like it's not really like too long until release, I guess. But when it's released, yeah. Like it's we don't know exactly. So, but usually for games like this, like okay, this beta is a pretty long one. Like probably about a month, I guess. Like from the looks of it, it's been like more than 2 weeks. So, and usually like that's the final beta, and after the final beta, it's like basically like about like a month or two like after that. So, yep. Which kind of makes sense, because you don't really want to like basically wait for too long and then like clash with like the Wilds expansion release, right? So technically for them, the earlier the better as well. So, but yeah, so I guess like probably in the next like 2-3 months or so, I would say. Okay, like release wise. Okay, but like July or August, I feel like it's the pretty decent like a time frame. Okay, for it. But yeah, but I guess again we'll see, man. Any news on Wilds DLC release? No, that one will be like summer, probably in the like a summer game fest like a thing. So yep. But even if they announce like the actual name of the expansion, right, the release of the Wilds DLC expansion itself is probably still next year. So yep. Okay, but yeah, for reference, right, like Iceborne was announced like December, I think. So yep, I forgot. And then the actual release itself is like September or like October. I forgot the exact like thing. But basically there is still like 9 months after. So yep. Okay, still like quite a bit until then. Okay, but thanks, but yeah, Scouter Goat, yeah, well, okay, like hasn't played Scouter in like 3 years, bro. So yep, too bad, man. Okay, fun class, but like shit game. So yep, never lucky, I guess. Okay, never lucky. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wait, am I stuck on 92% right here? Is this like? Oh, never mind. Okay, still good. Yep. Yeah, I'm excited for like a release as well. I want the game to release already. Beta progression is like gonna be deleted. So like honestly, I'm just playing because like the game itself is like fun. So, but I want the game to release already, bro. Okay, but let's go. Never forget the first time since Scouter Guard animation in your like a stream. Scouter Guard animation. Okay, I'm not sure which one like are we talking about here. Like okay. But hacker pets. Yeah, well. This Radiant Paolo move for this one. Brother range, bro. Okay, but why does he have to go like backward like that actually? Again. I just need to like knock it down like by doing like enough damage to the like stupid like neck right here actually. Down it. Okay, down it. It's a weird thing like the background music does not play like on this like guild like hunt actually. What the fuck? Okay, why is it like that? Okay, I knew like the stupid like wind pressure is gonna be there, piece of shit. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay, it's going up right there. I block it. Right, Radiant Frenzy for like this one. Okay, I'm just sticking it right now, like while like we're there anyway, so. Right, I guess we kill, bro. We kill. Okay, well, but the victory music is there. Okay, but it's there. Ironically, like the last hunt was actually the fastest. So, right, alright. Okay, you still on like Lost Ark then, Dome, or like a what, bro? Holy Lost Ark, man. So it basically dead, dead, bro. Can I even challenge again, like still actually after that? Okay, 1 minute left. Oh, I guess like already like ran out, I guess. Yep. Yeah, still lost arc like a baby, like a dead, bro. Dead. Okay, but fun classes, fun rages systems, like a but oh well, like a fun, like a either way. The problem is like the system is just like, you know, okay, all around the place deciding to troll you like the women. So I don't think the raid is like that great. I don't think like, you know, the combat is the best like either, because I've played other like MMOs that are better in those respects. So I didn't think like Lost Ark was that special, I guess. So but yeah, and after like they introduced like, you know, okay, like more and more transcendent elixir, I'm just like, nah, this game is dead, bro. So but yeah. Yeah, then like a few months ago, like Saint quit like for the same reason as well, right? Like because of like the shit system. So like I guess game hasn't changed since 3 years ago I quit. So but yeah, only thing like that comes close to me is BDO, but BDO is single player like a game. It's basically like kind of a single player MMO, yes. Okay, but nah, Vindictus I think like has a better combat. So and that's like multiplayer for it. Problem is, it's also a Korean MMO, so it's also fucking dead, bro, because of the same exact reason. The systems are shit, so but I guess it is what it is, man. Okay, but okay, just like how it works, I guess, bro. It is what it is. Wait, do we even need like more like hardwood like for this actually? Okay, I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Video multiplayer could be like so much fun, but thing is, I don't think like that's the case. So yeah, cause like even the video has multiplayer, they don't really have like actual like real raids. Well, they have because they're trying to make it, right. So yeah, but like they have no polish right now because like they've spent like their like early years right there like just doing the usual stuff. So so like their raids are like not well designed enough yet. So honestly, if we're talking about MMO, I would like probably like mainly only play like 14, bro. Okay, it's the only MMO there is a chance like I would actually play. Other than that, okay, skip. Wait, what? Why is it lower? The hell? Oh, never mind. It's because of this. There we go. Okay, it's the reason like I'm not like playing it. Yep. Never played like 14 like though 14 like is probably the least offensive when it comes to MMO. Everything that's like shit about like Lost Ark, right? 14 has it as well because they're also an MMO, but it's the least. So yep. Okay, the homework is basically weekly. So like you don't really need to like log in every day, do your like stupid homework, right? So yep. The raids I think are like better designed, the raids. So yep. But yeah, it is tap target though, so combat wise like it's like might be slower for like some people. But I have no problem like with it anyway, so but yeah. Okay, but if I were to play an MMO again, it would be 14. So yeah, it's the only MMO I think like it's still worth playing. So because it's the least bad out of everything. It's not easy for like people to get into though, so yeah. Okay, Monster Hunter with raids like thoughts? What do you mean Monster Hunter with raids, bro? Like literally Monster Hunter is all about raids. Ever since like 20 plus years ago the first game came out, it's basically all raids. So you fight one big monster solo or with 4 people. So but yeah. Okay, to begin with they were already like basically like raids in the first place. So okay, yeah. Okay, am I really like only stuck on like field facilities? I see. Equipment forging. Alright, that should be fine, I guess. Alright, I'm claiming my like daily spurs here. Okay, nah bro, it's not the same. What do you mean like it's not the same then? So what do you define as raids? Okay, but because like that means your definition of raid is different, right? The only thing that came close was Kultarot back in the day, in my opinion. What do you mean? It's still a big monster you fight with 4 people. So okay, but yeah, I guess it's a pseudo 4-man because like your like you know gathering hub is doing it as well, right? So but if you break it down, it's just 4-man. Okay, hitting like basically like one guy. Okay, but or you mean it's because like the size of Kultaroth? Kultaroth is big, so yeah. Yep. Like first couple of weeks like that is, yeah, like but what do you define as like raids then? So what's your definition of raid? So because if you say it's not the same, right? then like that means like you have a definition of the raid where like Monster Hunter's like a standard gameplay does not fall into. So yeah, what's your like a difference then? So oh wait, I do have this one. Any daily investigation, bro? Okay, nope. Okay, no parties like for that right now. Yeah, because if you break it down, it's basically the same, bro. So, yep. What do you define as raids? I'm curious because, like, you think it's different, man. 4-player plus content where people have different targets, for example, like they did in, like, Charteronoth. What do you mean, like, different targets? Okay, different targets. I don't know what you mean by different like targets because it's mainly like the siege anyway. So yep, you spend like the first like 2 stages like chasing like Charteronoth until like to the point where you can actually kind of fight it. So yep. And then like it runs away anyway, right? So yep. Back in the day, siege like was like 2 hunts, right? Okay. Yes, the first one is like chasing, that's the shittiest part, and then the second one is like you hit the boss until it runs away. So yep, you can't kill it. Cannot on release. So yeah, killing it only happens like in master rank. So when you get the master rank version of it. But at that point there is no siege anymore. You just go in, kill, done. So you skip the first stage. The first stage is like the ballista, like a thing, like a chasing for it. So yep. But yeah, cut the horns. Yes, like that's like the second stage. But you don't kill it. You don't kill it. So. But yeah, but I don't think like that's different like as well like domains. Basically like let's say 2 different fight like for it. So yeah. That was fun. I don't think it is. So yeah. I didn't think it was working together with the whole like lobby. I don't think like working together with the whole lobby was like See, the thing is like it's like you don't actually see 16 people hitting the boss. That's the problem with it. So yeah, it's a pseudo 16 player. So like you can literally do it with like just 4 of your people in the party. So you and your friends, 4 people in the lobby, right? Not even 16, right? You can still do it anyway. Okay, but if we have like let's say like 16 like a player doing it, right? Then like sure, I guess. Okay, but yeah, if you have the gear and are not like 0.1% of like players. Well, I mean, like, what's the difference for that compared to, like, let's say, raids in MMO then? So, yep, those that you, like, okay, thing in MMO, I guess, but yeah, gates don't count because, like, each gates, like, in, like, Lost Ark raids are, like, each boss anyway, so, yep. So, I don't think, like, gates, like, count per se. Okay, but especially when, like, you can just, like, leave the gate and, like, okay, like, continue anywhere, right? So, you get, like, jailed, man. Jailed in the second gate, classic. Classic Lost Ark, bro. So some things never change, right? Alright, wait, already like a 19 star, bro. Right, I can like make this as well, I guess. It's a black Diablos right now. 20 star Black Diablos, but yeah, I would say Guardians are pretty close to Monster Hunter, especially Guardians nowadays, but there is a difference to raids, right, with raid mechanics and like stuff. Yes, Guardian raids are basically like the initial like a thing. So yeah, Lost Ark literally tries to copy Monster Hunter to begin with, bro. They just fail because like Monster Hunter is not like an MMO. So yeah, and like they make it like basically as an MMO Monster Hunter initially back in season 1, and it fails. So yeah. So yeah, and then they basically just like added like those stuff so into like what was it? Okay, they make it like the Legion raids are basically stronger Guardian raids per gates. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think raid mechanics like okay, what was it like is like that big of a deal anyway in like okay, in Lost Ark. So most of raid mechanic in Lost Ark is like just dodge this. So 1600 idea with like subquest with weakening monster as a large group was such a cool like idea. It's such a cool idea, but the problem is like I hate like they always put in a big monster. Big monster in like Monster Hunter has always been boring. So okay, but nowadays you just face roll like every monster in sub 10 or like 5 like a minute. I think like raid in Lost Ark takes about similar time as well per gate, of course. So okay, but yeah, I don't think like raids in Lost Ark like goes like that, that long. Unless of course you're like maybe like just barely like on the item level, I guess, and gear. But since like it's a current MMO, you can overgear them anyway, right? So, but yeah, if you overgear them, if you're like just doing like it as a like homework, right? Like most of like the gates like in like Lost Ark basically take like about like 5 minutes as well. So. Right, let's see. I mean, stop like trolling around like this guy. Okay, but he's like circling around like everywhere right here. Right. Up. Right. Right. See. Up. Yeah, I think it depends, I guess, but yeah. Also, like, that reminds me as well. You said like, with the gear and the 0.1% like players like Dom, right? Like, most like Monster Hunter players like can't kill the monster within like 10 minutes. Okay, but yeah, most people sucks ass, and they do like basically like 15-20 minutes hunt. So, but yeah, if you're speed running, then like maybe, but like yeah, again. Okay, but yeah, that's not technically like the normal like you know, player base, right? So, this guy like keeps like moving. It's annoying actually. So, having to chase like this ass right here actually. Ah, there we go. Bro, what's going on with like my like YouTube chat actually? It keeps like dying. Still have to play out the entire fight. While monster you can just stun lock or like some shit. Honestly, that's just the cheese though. So yeah. But it's because like you have traps and stuff like that. So. Which I think like is cheese in the first place anyway. Okay, but I actually like Outlanders like because of that, because you don't have traps and stuff like that. So okay, those are not really like something like you get. So okay, no traps, man. Okay, no traps, no traps. Yeah. But having to fight like the entire fight as well, I think like also like it's whatever. So because like if you've done the fight like basically hundreds of times, right, as like homework, then like those like having to redo the entire fight is just a chore. Hence the name homework, right? So but yeah, like you didn't need to do that, man. You can already kill it like super fast anyway. So but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Should I like run this one actually, or should I save like for this? Well, I guess they're the first clear, so I should at least like do it. 113. Maybe I can keep that one. I am kinda poor though. Poor. Okay, might need some money, but we'll do this first. Okay, right, alright. What's on progression like in the story was really too easy. I don't know, man. Basically split IDB. No. You were right over there. So yeah, Wild's progression is like super easy. So yep, it is super easy. Don't see it as a chore or homework either way. Just fun overall. Hence like why like it's like a fun. Yes, like dominant. But that is true. So that's why there is still basically 4-digit like players playing like Lost Ark, because those are the only people that find it like fun. Everybody else quits. So because like in general 99% of the player base, right, like thinks it's a fucking chore. Okay, but okay, of course opinion is different. That's why there is still people that play Lost Ark. So yep. of course okay, but yeah, but if you're talking about like Wilds, yeah, now Wilds like progression is really easy. It is meant to be like for like players that never played Monster Hunter, I guess. But so there is not really like any like you know wall, I guess. But even in world, at least you see some wall. You see like Anja like makes people quit. So okay, but Anja like for it, and in Iceborne there is like Barioth as well. So but okay, but like Wilds like don't have that. You're not wrong. Wilds is basically like easy mode. So okay, but yeah, I don't like the direction they take Wilds on as well. So like yeah. But I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't think Wilds expansion will make it that much like better again. So yeah. Again, I think like to begin with, like the entire thing was like basically designed like with yeah, new players in mind. So, let's go. I'm gonna block that. Okay, was going Radiant Frenzy like a right now. Down with that kid. Anja like was something else. Anja, for like anybody that like has only started playing like the game, right? Anja shits on people. So okay, honestly, in every Monster Hunter, right, like your very first Monster Hunter, you usually meet the wall. For me, that was Keizu back in like Freedom. So but yeah, but like for anybody that like started World as their first Monster Hunter, that's Anja. So yeah, Fire Breath, just like a fucking jump scare. The Fire Breath, like yeah. Okay, but yep. But I mean, like, you're learning, right? Like, once you learn that, like, you do enough damage to the hit, like, it blows it up, then, like, you're Gucci. So, but yeah, that's, like, basically the learning part, like, of it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, good old days, man. Good old days. But then, like, yeah, Wilds kinda ruin it, bro. I don't know why they do that to, like, Wilds, but... Okay, I think, like, Wilds is just, like, bad Monster Hunter right now, at this point. First because it is one person who was Barret back in like a try. Interclassman told me I can upgrade my weapons. Well, you're learning, bro. Okay, everything is about like learning there then, I guess, right? So, alright, guild class rewards, coins and emblems, bro. We'll take that. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, mind-blowing moment at the smithy when I came home. I was 11 or so. Yep. Okay, we're just a kid, man. Okay, I was basically just a kid as well, like at the time. So, wait, next arena. Okay, double Diablos here. Well, that's next week, I guess. Okay, next week. Any daily investigation? Nope. Doesn't seem like it here. Okay, I need to do my co-op hunt, I guess. Then I crafted my first Legiacri's weapon, switchaxe, like I believe. So, seeing the lightning like particles. Yeah, well. Wait, you're a switchaxe like a main then, like the or like a what, bro? Are you switchaxe main? Alright. Damn it. Nobody is like high enough like a level for this, I guess. But is Rach like still stuck here actually? Stuck. Wonder if there is like a difference in low difficulty. Nope, just like Zenny difference, I guess. Alright. I'll just match, I guess. But okay, straight up Star Wars. It's the same like in Lost Ark. I have a most played weapon longsword, but I play literally everything except like a lance. I see. Wait, so you're longsword then? Okay, longsword. Well, good for you. Longsword in like Outlanders is really good, I think. So, but yeah, I think like longsword in Wilds is really trash though. So, yep. Alright, let's go. Depends on the game, like actually, yeah. I mean, like it depends, yeah. Because like not everything is like for it. So I practically change like mains like every generation as well. So. Right. Okay, let's see. Cross with aerial style. Okay, dual blade was like a fun. Yeah, well, okay, playing like a... Oh, wait, what? Damn it, this is S actually. Yeah, like playing like a GU / double cross, I guess, and sunbreak is like a really good one. So, but yeah, and then like after that comes like Wilds, it's a disappointment. What a disappointment. It's gonna flash right here. Need to stagger it as well. Stagger. Okay, GG's like at here. Yeah, getting like a trolled by ants. I mean, stupid like tierlist like getting trolling anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna break like the head like that. Flash is good direction. Right. Okay, other one. Let's go. A roar, I knew that. Okay, wanna use like my control skill, but like it's gonna go like okay, that anyway, I guess. I can't stagger lock it right now. Okay, not right now. Charging at me, bro. Okay, it's burning my sticky because I can't hit like the actual hit zone anyway. So what the bruh? That's cringe. Right, let's see. The party like hits like the hit here or like no? Okay, seems like no. Oh, he's going radiant again, motherfucker. Wasting like my time right here actually. Ah shit, trolling again. But yeah, let's go. Then in Rise, I played Gunlance, just flew around the map, blast dash. Yeah, big fun. He is strong actually if you have like that like a reset like a build. Yep. Okay, those styles and the switch skills I guess in like a sunbreak, right? So okay, those are just much better than like a base world or like a wilds, to be honest. So just like a world wilds, they have like basically one like a way to play like the weapon. So but yeah. But that's also why like Outlanders gonna be good, man. So because they do have like those like multiple playstyle. Testing around stuff, finding my own playstyle and like a build. Yeah, I don't know if you follow like what Outlanders is like, I guess, but yeah. If you don't know, it's basically like a gacha like on the characters like so yeah. But in a good way because the characters like provide like those unique like playstyles. Okay, but so if you like the playstyles of like Sunbreak and like GU, then yeah. Not really just come you stream like here and there. Well, Outlanders basically is an upcoming like Monster Hunter for like mobile, but there is leaks of like PC port as well. So yeah. Okay, it's basically like a gacha game like for it, but like the way you gacha is like you get the characters and the characters have unique moves. So but yeah, and the unique moves is like similar to like basically like GU styles or like Sunbreak like switch skills. So yeah. So even like you know, the same like bow can play like entirely different than like okay than the normal bow. Okay, you make your own character like normal Monster Hunter, and that character basically plays guild style. So but yeah, played like other games like Tokiden God like Eater, played like a bit of like God Eater, never played like Tokiden though. So yeah, played Wild Hearts as well. What else was there actually? What are other Monster Hunter like, man? So okay, but yeah, I was already like a Monster Hunter like fan since I was a kid, so there is that. So because my very first one was like Monster Hunter Freedom 2. Okay, but that's my very first one. Alright, that's done. Okay, need the investigation lobby. Yo, sup Waya, man. Sup. Dauntless as well. Dauntless was fun as well. Dauntless like is, I don't think it was that fun, but the thing is like at the time like you either pay for Monster Hunter or you play Dauntless for free. right? So so it does like take up like a space like there. So it's an empty market, free to play like Monster Hunter game. So too bad like they went like basically like greedy as well. So never like him and dead again, big time. Yep. Yeah, how's it going, Guayaben? How is it going? Hope you're chilling, bro. Okay, hope you are chilling. Well, fuck it, I will go do the daily investigation. So, okay, and like, if I don't find any, I'll just like click. Then I'll swap to my second account. But yeah, okay, their weapons were so good. The fist, like we did something like that in like a Monster Hunter. Okay, the fist. But the fist would play like basically the same as like dual blades though. So people always ask for like a fist weapon, but I feel like okay, it's gonna be like basically just dual blades anyway. So, but yeah. What's new to read like a sir? I'm not sure what was the last one. I recommend you though. So yeah, what did I send you like last time? Like by the way, like where? I don't remember what did I send. What? How did that not launch? Fucking poison, bro. Okay, poison. Real estate developer? Wait, did you even like read that? I thought like you didn't read that like last time. Nice. Okay, I get coins from that actually. Pop. Yeah, I thought you didn't wanna read that one. So okay, charging them like a mid-fight. Where did you play dual blade in sunbreak then, Dome, or like what? Yeah, did you play that since you play dual blades, right? What was next is the Radiant Anjanath, I guess, but 600 like meters though. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you didn't read it anywhere right in the end. So I'll have to check like what I have, I guess. But did you like read like what was it, the eternally regressing night? So yeah, did you read that or not? Did some RSL DB in Sunbreak, but like not like so much. So you don't even know like basically like the meta like built in. So the strongest like weapon in like Sunbreak was like dual blades. Wait, what? Okay, only Madeline is like ready somehow. So block the Radiant Frenzy right here. Really damn, yeah. Was watching some 25k like Giga one shot like greatsword like a video. Yeah, well, still doesn't come close. Greatsword has never been like the strongest weapon ever. So, yeah. But they do hit the hardest, I guess. So it's satisfying to see that. But yeah, I can show you like a bit like for this, I guess. But okay, one sec. I'm checking like this as well. Wait, so one of my like thing is like arena, right? I think. Yep. Alright. Okay, you play like everything, so you play like bow then, right? Okay, so you know how like the normal bow like plays. Okay, this is like a different bow character, I guess. Sometimes it's just fun to play. Doesn't have to kill monster within 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay, but yep, I agree. Okay, let's see. So did you read that like a Wayaman? Eternally regressing like a knight. So what even is there like to read that might be like up your alley actually? Right, let's go. Hope the Legiana doesn't target me somehow, but yeah, need to recover like my like coating first like actually. Damn it. Didn't have time to like perfect dodge it like yet, I guess, but need to go back and recover coating and stamina as well for this one. Perfect dodge there. But, no stamina again, bro, because like ice blight right here actually. I mean, the stamina, bro. But yeah, it's really annoying with the ice blight right here. This is like not a good like a setup like against like the Gian, I guess. Fuck. In the animation lock, so I can't like do this. Right, here we go. Okay, break the body right here as well. Okay, I need to use like my last coating right here. I mean, okay, that roar I thought like will hit me, but I guess like not so. Ice blight, bro, my stamina is like a fucking dead actually. So, okay, stupid ice blight right here actually. It's be close like to death right now, so yeah, okay, we down it as well actually. Got it. Right, let's see. When games gives you tools to play around. Yep, critical drop, pure raw, dragon pierce, 100% crit bow will built in like a world and iceborne. Nah, like in iceborne it's dead, bro. What do you mean? So okay, it comes nowhere close like to like the elemental like a standard. Okay, in world like maybe it's like 60-40% I guess, but okay, doing like the crit like a draw like bow build was okay in like world. So yeah, but in iceborne it's purely trolling, man. But yeah. Damage numbers are smooth. What's going on? This is arena, that's why. So you have like predetermined like a build anyway. Okay, but yeah, damage numbers are scaling anyway. Like so doesn't really matter how high your numbers it is. It depends on like how relative it is to like your like okay the monster health anyway, right? So. But yeah, that's just arena. Read before I wanted to let it marinate. It's like who's the claw like a chick? The claw chick in Outlanders, Waya? Keres? Okay, what about her? Yeah, I really like how she plays. So I think she plays like yeah, she has a really good like playstyle, bro. Fuck this guy actually, man. This guy like tries to hit me actually. Yeah, I couldn't like fly like there because I'm getting like aggroed by like this ass actually. Okay, so we'll just fucking kill it. Okay, shit, yeah, it's like a Kuya crush. Oh. Yeah, what about it like a Wayaman? Sorry. Wait, did you not see me play like as her actually? Okay, I've been playing her like lately, so. Lately I have been like playing here. Okay. Guess if you like spiral slicer from like a sunbreak, then like yeah. Okay, then I guess like everything around her is built around like the spiral slicer. Okay, but so it's been always like what are you targeting something in like a particular? I mean, you're just basically like hunting like stuff, I guess, like a domain. So it's like it's a live service game, so probably closer to like what you would feel like in an MMO, I guess. Except the dailies like takes like around like basically 20 minutes. Okay, instead of like basically like okay 3 hours like Lost Ark W. Okay, but yeah, but something like that, I guess. But it looks just random hunts like over and over. Yeah, this is basically like okay, one of like your daily, I guess. But I mean, you basically just hunt, yes. Okay, but practically just hunting anyway. My mirroring was lagging actually. But yeah, what's your build for heavy bowgun? Okay, Radiant Great Jagras like a chest piece. Radiant Great Jagras like a weapon. So okay, and then like the armor is like 2-piece Radoban and 2-piece like chainmail. So but yeah, that's like what I'm running like as Zenkatsume. Okay, negative. I see. I'll relog to like my second account that like has Keras. So but yeah, then I guess like you can see it. But yeah, but it's basically like just everything is built around the spiral slicer. It's really fun to play. So okay, but okay, you roam around in an open like a world. You have an open world like a thing, yes, but you do have an open world like stuff exploration kind of thing. So yep, we're only on the beta right now, so we only have access to like 2 maps. This is the forest one and this is the desert. So yep. But yeah, I haven't even like unlocked everything here yet. But yes, but we have like more than this. We have like about like 5-6 like different like maps. So yep. But yeah, yeah. But again, just it's a live service like a game like Domi, so it does have like a kind of dailies and stuff like that. So yep. Okay, but it just takes like basically 20 minutes to do the dailies or so, though. Okay, not like for it. You don't need alts as well. So yep. And the main reason you do it is like to get like currencies anyway. So yep. And the currencies you use to like basically pull for like characters. So yeah. And as I explained earlier, characters like use the same weapon. Like this girl uses like greatsword. So yeah, but she doesn't play like the normal greatsword through charge rush thing. Okay, not at all. So no. I don't like really like have all the count like that like the women. Okay, right now it's beta, right? So like you can only what was it? Okay, it's only some people can get in. So yeah. Well, I have 2. Okay, 2 of my stuff like gets in. So okay, but yeah, so I'm just like chilling for it. So I'm just gearing up like characters on like both. So yeah. Since like it's only in the beta right now, I have like 2 right now. So I can play like basically like this account, and this account has like unique characters, right? And the second account have different characters. So I can like basically like okay, try like a different like characters, I guess. But yeah, you don't need to do that in like a release, yes. Okay, but yeah, no need to. Okay, no need to. But yeah, I got robbed. Oh, never lucky, bro. Never lucky. Yeah, give me a bit like Waya, man. I will like need to finish a bit more, so and then I'll swap to the second account. So okay, one sec. Wait, I already upgrade this already. Okay, thinking if I should gear up like anybody as well. Whatever. We can do this first, I guess. Do we have any other water like weapon? I guess not. Radiant Aqua Horn already. But yeah, but aren't characters like bots? No. You play as them. You can play as them as well. So you can play as them like as well. So but yeah, I'll show you in a bit. I mean, I just showed you like the bow character earlier, like Domemen. So yep. Okay, like earlier, like I was playing like the bow, right? Okay, you saw that. Okay, but and like you never seen a bow being played like that. So yep. But yeah, okay, with the like the wire and everything like that, right? So yep. Thought that was your character because of the skin? No, that's a different character. So yep. Okay, but that character's name is like Luca, this guy. So, but yeah. Okay, it's not a skin, I guess, but it's a different character. Different character has different playstyle. You can play bow as well with your main character. Okay, your main character can play bow as well. But the thing is, like they will play like Wilds bow, if that makes sense. Okay, but there's a different bow character as well. This okay, but okay, she plays unique in a unique way as well. She stacks poison on like the monster and then blow it all up. So it's like more like a burst window kind of thing. Okay, but But okay, that's how like the characters like are, and those are the things like you gacha, I guess. But okay, one sec. I need to double check before I swap key. Swap key. Done. Am I missing anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, then let me like relog like first, bro. Okay, I relog.